But there's one guy I really want to hone in on us that he had a little bit of a rough outing, but there's something underlying there that's pretty nice. Brady Singer, DJ's got him in the lab. Guy's got a cutter now. And that cutter is a 96 stuff plus, thanks to Reds in 4 for that information and his charts. If you don't follow him, definitely check him out and follow those charts if you are dorks like us. You probably are because you're listening to us. But there's a 96 stuff plus. How much of a game changer is it, especially in the small park at Great American, for him to be able to go inside and throw a cutter?
It's going to be great. I mean, he already has a nice ground ball profile. Throw a cutter in there. I mean, just keep it on the ground. You're going to have pretty good defense behind you. Better than last year.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure that's what they probably had a plan before they even acquired him, of just looking at his profile, and they're like, we want this guy, and we know how to make him fit in our ballpark, in our rotation,
In our system.
Yeah.
Do you think that Krall was just in his office and he leaned back and went, "Hey, DJ, think we can get him to throw a cutter?" Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, let me make a call.
Yeah. I mean, I'd be shocked if that's not exactly how it went.
Yeah. Chris, does that get you all horned up that he's got a cutter?
Dude, it really does. Man, I think, cutters are such an effective pitch now. And also, too, again, with Great American Ballpark, you got to figure out ways to, take away from power hits.
Yes.
And cutters really do tend to take away from the long ball a lot more if you can effectively layer that into your pitching arsenal. So I think this is a great step for Brady Singer, an awesome thing for the Reds here. So yeah, I am horned up for that.
And again, if you don't have an elite out pitch, have a lot of pitches.
Yeah.
And you look at it: sinker, slider, cutter, changeup, curveball, sweeper, four seam. The four seam is in there. Are we going to see it during the regular season? Who knows? But at the same time, when you have that type of depth to your arsenal and you're floating around average stuff plus, that'll get you places.
With a catcher like Jose Trevino. That's going to make a cutter even better.
Oh, gosh. The way he's going to frame.
Yeah. Yeah.
Platinum Glover back there, no big deal.
Yeah.
And then working with Tyler and just being like, dude, check this out. You ready? Watch me sweep it. Okay.
All right.
See? There we go. Jake, is there anyone that you've tracked this past week, young, exciting arm, that might have changed your mind or gotten you excited, or someone that you might have fallen the wagon off of?
I have only heard good things about Sal Stewart so far. And he...
Oh, well, I mean, he's raking.
Yeah.
I meant pitching, but yeah, that's fine.
I know you meant pitching.
Yeah, we can talk about Mini Machado.
My two guys from last week are...
They're not great.
They're Maxwell, and they just can't throw strikes. And we haven't seen Burns yet. I'm dying to see him.
Yeah. Oh, who was that guy that he's come in? He came in for Lodolo this week, and he came in today, and he's like from Single.
Oh,
A.
Simon. Yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah.
But yeah, he's more of an exciting bullpen prospect, but
right.
Lower minors, it'll be a year or two.
Because he was in high A last year, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's like 20. He's like 19, 20.
I'm dying to know what the development plan for Burns is, because he's already got the fastball and the slider that tunnels perfectly. That's major league ready.
Yeah.
I mean, that could, he's good there. You can tweak the curveball a little, but it's still already a plus pitch. It just needs to, you could tweak it, tunnel it a little better.
Yeah.
Because it's a bit of a lower arm slot than the slider, to the point where professional hitters are going to notice. But as far as a fourth pitch goes, he had a changeup going last year for Wake Forest, but they scrapped it because it just wasn't doing anything, and they were in the college playoffs. But it's are they going to try a cutter? Are they going to go back to the changeup? Are they going to develop a splitter, which they love to do?
Yeah.
And I think a splitter would really open up his arsenal.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And I want to see it. I want to know.
What's the holdup? Come on, throw him out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be great, man. Hunter Green, man, he learned a splitter last year, essentially.
And look what it
really
did.
changed things. It
Yeah.
really made his fastball way more effective. And if his slider's already tunneling properly, Ooh, that'd be devastating.
It is. It's beautiful. It really is. It's probably the best pitch, like in our minor system. Like, because you've Chase Petty's gyro sweeper is filthy too.
Yeah.
But like just the way, like, it's impossible to pick up that slider with the fastball.
Nice.
And the fastball isn't perfect. He has a really high arm slot, so he has problems like getting it up in the zone with consistency. But the slider's so devastating that it really hasn't mattered yet.
Right.
Do you think
but
a splitter, I mean,
Oh, yeah.
give him a splitter.
Hey, Frankie taught us this all last year.
Yeah.
So check it out. He's pretty good at it.
Yeah.
Hunter, get over here. Watch out for that cabinet. Get over here. Show us the splitter. One thing that, like Chase Petty, we're probably going to see him again next week.
Oh, sure.
And
He's pitched 4 scoreless innings so
I
far.
was about to say he's pitched very well. I mean, where are you going to put him?
I mean, he's not breaking the rotation. So, like, his arsenal, he's got 2 sliders. He's got the sweeper and then a standard slider plus pitches. Pretty good changeup. 2 incredibly hittable fastballs. It's like a problem.
Yeah.
Because he's got a very low arm slot.
Okay.
So these fastballs are just coming straight at the hitters. And I don't know the stat off the top of my head, but his 4-seamer had an absurd like opposing hitter OPS of like the mid 9s.
Yeah.
Which like when I first saw it, I was like, well, that can't be right.
It's bad.
Yeah. And he just needs to get like some sort of drop on it. Something. It's what's holding him back. With his profile, he's still a major league pitcher. I mean, he's still like a number 4 starter, but if you can get him
To throw a fucking sinker?
yeah.
Right. Well, he also, I mean, in high school, when the Reds traded for him, for Sonny Gray, for him, his biggest thing was that he was throwing gas, 100, 101.
Yeah, which he still is.
He still is, but it's more he's brought it down a couple ticks.
Yeah.
96, 97, 98.
Yeah.
But he gained more control.
Yeah. And flat fastballs can work. You just have to be able to put it exactly where you want it.
Hunter Green.
Yeah. I mean, exactly.
Yeah.
And he's just not there yet. He just needs a little bit more polish. He's going to be up at some point this year.
That's what I was thinking. It's probably going to be a late May, June situation. Someone goes down.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, and whatever's going on with Louder, what is going on with him? I mean, he's got elbow soreness.
Yeah.
It's just normal soreness.
Be cautious. No reason to push it.
Right.
We have starting pitching depth for the first time in a few years.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
it's exactly. It isn't it?
Is
yeah.
that nice?
And
He already achieved that first hump of getting over and getting the experience in pro ball.
And looking great.
and did great.
Yeah, really controlled himself. So I feel like there's no need to push him to try to get through that first step that he already accomplished.
Yeah, because we don't need to. It's so nice.
It's really nice. It's nice and it's smooth like Cincy Light. Yeah, look at that plug.
Just like that transition.
Dude, I'm on it today. Got it. And thank you, Coconut Water and Cincy Light. Cincy Light, the taste of Cincinnati daddies.
Okay, that's good. I like that.
Yeah, there we go.